Okay, we'd like to welcome Siwoo Kim into the interview room, our 2023 champion of the Sony Open in Hawaii. Picks up his fourth PGA Tour victory, and he moves to number 8 in the FedEx Cup standings. Siwoo, if we can get some comments on moving back into the winner's circle on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, it was year I won the couple years ago at Palm Springs, so I really wanted to win when I play every week, but I know it's high expectation is a little bit of holding me up, but I'm keep trying to be positive, and yeah, now finally I won the tournament.
Yep, 2 great birdies there on 17 and 18. If you can take us through those holes, and then we'll open it up to questions.
Yeah, 17 kind of tough pin, and then it's hard to stop the green because the helping wind so much, and I was in the off the green, kind of into the green, tough lie, but I knew it. He made a putt, hear the noise, so I have to hit it aggressive, and I made it. And next one, much comfortable, feel more comfortable. So into the bunker, I was in there yesterday too, so it's feel more comfortable because I've been there yesterday. So I think that helps on the green.
Okay, we'll start with questions. Go to Doug.
What club did you hit from the bunker?
I hit the 5-iron.
5-iron.
Yes.
Okay. Good shot. And then on 17, when you heard the cheer for the birdie, did it? How did you feel? Did it make you nervous? Did it rattle you?
It's if he made a par, I'm more nervous because I have to save it, and then especially into the green with the pressure is much nervous for me, but I knew it. I heard the sounds, so bogey's fine, so I have to pass the hole, so I have to hit it aggressive, and I think that really helps.
Nothing to lose.
Yeah, nothing to lose, right?
Okay. All right, let's go to Cam, and then we'll bring it up to Dave.
So you won the Players' Championship at 21. You also had a 13 on a par 3. Is the high expectations, you mentioned high expectations, do those get in your way sometimes?
Yeah, I think so. I won the rookie year, and then after next year I won the pretty much 5th major championship, and after I'm not I was thinking I was in the look here. I was thinking I'm not a good player, and then here's too many good players here. So, but I won the look here, and then after next year, so I was more expectation, and then more nerve myself. I think that's why a little bit hard time next couple of years after players. So, but yeah, I just now no expectation much.
All right, let's go to Dave.
Yeah, I have a couple things. First of all, what club did you hit at 17? It went right over the flag.
Yeah, I hit the 7-iron. Yes.
Okay, and then the start of your round, 3 birdies, almost 4. I think you had a 4-footer at the 4th. Did you come out kind of aggressive, or was that just playing your game and it just unfolded that way?
Yeah, if I was 1 stroke behind, kind of trying to see what happened next first 5 hole, but I was 3 stroke behind, so I have to keep aggressive until finish the round. So I think that minds really helps for me because I don't have time for the pressure, so I have to keep trying to make birdie every hole. So yeah.
Well, you look like you were going to do that. Last thing, take you back to the President's Cup in September, and you played JT in the singles match, and afterward you said you were never more nervous at that match, even when you won the Players. I'm wondering, did that experience of the President's Cup, did that make you a better player or help you at all today, or is there any impact on that?
Yeah, I don't know about that makes me better player, but I think definitely helps for on the pressure tournament, any tournament, and after like I play Vegas, I play good, and then I think that helps like pressure for helps, and then yeah, I think more learning about.
Okay. All right, let's go over here.
See what
Alex.
you talked about, kind of your confidence wavering there since your last win. What does this do for your confidence, and what does this win mean to you?
Was a little tough year I had last year, but I played a lot of good runs, but I didn't play good like Sunday, so that's why I like finished a lot of 13s. So I think that helps me more like patience, and then this year like trying to new mindset, like trying to be less upset, more getting attitudes wise. So I think that helps. Like I was like Friday, Saturday was a little upset for me, but I didn't act much. Yeah, I think that helped.
And there was a lot of talk from last week to this week about the elevated status of Kapalua now to here. But a win is a win. And what does these events still mean to guys like yourself and just to the PGA Tour, even though it's not an elevated event, but you still get the win, you still get the points and everything that comes with it?
It's last week. I didn't get in, but last week is huge up and down. But this course kind of flat, but it's kind of more. It's kind of still windy, so hard to distance control. And it's pretty much the same.
Okay. Did Alex? Let's go to Alex and then Doug. Alex, right here, third row.
Yeah, a couple things. One, we say sometimes when you're struggling, it sounds like you kind of get in your own way. Did you feel like that was your issue last year?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I always, like, pretty much won every year. Like, first 2 years I won, and then I was more like, I think I can get more wins than I think, but if I play every tournament, it's getting harder, feel like harder. It's not the easy tour, so I knew it now, so have to be more like patience, and then just trying to play my golf.
What did you do to kind of get out of that mindset of what you're just talking about? Did you talk with somebody? Did you meet with somebody? What did you do?
So always hard, but I'm trying to get, like, I got too much passion and too much high expectation, so I think that makes me more nervous and pressure and stress. So trying to be like more, this year goals like with my caddy, with the Manny, I talked with him like week before here, so trying to be a better attitude and trying to be more like act better when I hit the bad shot, trying to be less upset. I think that helps for this week.
When did Manny come on the bag?
President's Cup was first time.
Okay. And does it help that you have a guy that was a player?
Yeah, definitely. And he knows a lot of shot, and then he knows how to hit his shot, so we like conversation way better, and then he knows like more grass about it, and then green, so everything he helps me a lot.
All right, let's go back to okay, go ahead, Brian.
Siwoo, is Hawaii a place you've ever visited when you're not golfing, either going home, coming from home, right there in the Pacific?
Yeah, never been here without Sony Open, so I was wedding on December, so I came here literally last week. It felt like still honeymoon without the golf course. Yeah.
When did you get married?
December 19th this year.
Right.
I mean last month.
You didn't come here for your honeymoon, right?
No.
Glad to hear
But
it.
feel like. Yeah.
It's a nice wedding present.
Yeah.
You played with Tom at the President's Cup, right? Mm-hmm. When you chipped in for 17, why didn't you throw your head on the ground?
if I was playing with him, I'd definitely do that. But this is like more stroke play, and then like he's still behind me, so I want it, but I just kept calm. Yeah.
Also, see, when there's different tournaments this year. There's tournaments with all the top players and tournaments with everybody. Does it mean any more or less where you win, or is it still hard and good no matter where you win?
Yeah, it's always, no matter what field is, and then it's so hard to win in the PJ Tour. I mean, professional golf tournament. So I knew it. Yeah, still has a lot of good players, or big name or not. Still, like all the players, really good out here.
All right, let's go to Billy.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you had to make up a lot of ground shooting 64s back to finish. What was there a moment or point when suddenly the realization of maybe you have a chance to win this tournament kind of entered your head?
Yeah, I was trying to be definitely aggressive before I tee shot, but I made birdie first three, so I was on fire. So I'm trying to keep more aggressive, and I think that little too much confidence I had. That's why I made a couple bogey like first front. So I back to the little bit of just trying out my hit shot and like less aggressive.
All right, couple on this side, and then we'll come back over to Dave.
Siwoo, there's a lot of Asian influence here on the islands. There's a lot of Asian people out there celebrating you and supporting you. What was it like to have their support, and did you notice them?
Yeah, everyone was screaming like back nine, all the Korean fans. So I think that definitely helps me, and then more cheer for me. I feel like I was in Korea, but yeah, I think that helps here.
Okay.
What's the latest with your military service status, and is it possible that they might have you do something related to golf, or is it not work that way? And are you having comment about the BTS guy going into and that kind of thing?
I say no comment. Yes, sorry.
All right, let's go to Dave.
Just curious, when you started the year, what your goals were, and if they've changed now that you've won another time.
Yeah, always before the season start, like my goal is win the tournament, just one for the year. But this is 1-for-1, so I hopefully getting 2 soon, and then yeah, just trying to be more fun, not trying to win the tournament.
Yeah, and are you happier winning as a newly married man?
Yes. Yes.
All right, Doug.
The money will go quicker. Two things. Are you? Do you plan to play the Asian Games this year?
Yes. Yes.
Where are they?
I'm on the entry, so hopefully it's in China, but
China.
I don't know. Like there's like a lot of COVID thing, but I don't know. Hopefully I can play, but if they play, yeah, I'm definitely go.
You keep talking about high expectations. How long have you had those expectations, from when you were young, or?
Yeah, I was like when I was kids, I had a lot of win, and then I was 15, like moved to the national team, and I played pretty good at amateur, and then having a little hard time like the end of the amateur, so I just turned pro and trying to the Q school and make the Q school. I think that was the hard year. Like my birthday is June 28th, and I can't play like after my birthday because before the 17th. I think that was, and back to the Conferry, and then little hard time, and then yeah, back to here, like win, like look here after players. I think after players getting more high expectation.
Did you
Yep.
find yourself trying to change your game because you thought you had to be better? Because
Yeah,
you won the play.
I think like I was not good enough for the like top level, like all the top 10 players, but somehow I got lucky. Like that's why I won the look here, and then next year won the players. I think that holding me up, and then yeah, my dad kept talking to me, "You're not the like top player, so don't try to be act like top player." Yeah.
All right, Alex.
But do you still think that way?
Yeah. You know, like if I play Rory, JT, like all the good players, sometimes I play with them. Like I was like, what I'm doing here, like they're so good driving like 360. I'm like 60 yards behind. Yeah, I'm still like a lot of going.
All right. Well, you're gaining ground on them. Siwoo, congratulations
Thank you.
once again.
Thank you.
You ever speak